Again, they burning these days. There's reality to shit. And it takes manpower and the horsepower to move shit, but that also doesn't stop me, you know, and in the local neighborhood and shit. It's not all one. And for the people that don't know the difference and shit, that's the thing, it's better here. It's not all about material, that's the thing. Their material assumptions and reasons are shallow. It wouldn't have helped much anyways. You know, even if I had the best shoes on, you're talking about maybe 0.001 of a second. By then, they were getting their mouths bashed in, messing around. You know, coming around, messing around in dudes' hairs. They're gonna learn they can't play that. Those are the dudes that don't make sense, messing around with shit. As they are only used to pups. They're not used to real men, that's the funny thing. Maybe your brother or something, or they're still out of it. They're like dial-ups. That's a couple years ago, and I'm tugging it and shit, tugging them out and shit. Cock's clean, this is fresh out. Get the beard and shit, you know. And the thing is, I pay the gas here anyways. I hold back too. I hold back quite a bit, even in the flare and shit. And it's hotter than the bear, going. They don't know the difference. There's gonna be guys online, it's the same thing. Chicks think it's all them. They're not the BBs, they don't have room. See the lash out? You can say anything. But again, taking over a country is far-fetched. They know too, they don't really want that. It's like trying to cancel out plans and shit. And trying to say that being wrong, we don't care about your sex. Sex is free choice. I choose chicks. I get big chicks, but they don't know the greater picture. They're not thinking about the future. And tugging them out on it, they can't even hold back. It freaks out. Why? It's a man-made anyways, too. We beat them in almost everything. I mean, they're animals did not win sex competitions. Human, they needed the human form. And they're out of it. They're out of it, dude. Dudes are, I'm talking about. And to think, now to know I'm in a sex competition, it's one hit can, they go into undervalued dudes. They're not the muscle. They're not the bulls. They can't take it. You know, they got pigs coming up. They walk right into them. They can't drive those streets for hours and shit and stuff. They got all this mating heat and hubris until they get to the big guy. S&W guy, even old Dave, you know, you can say it all you want, doesn't actually mean they'll do it because that's not exactly what they want. Plus, they just can't, right? I think you need the manpower. So it's like music. Music got two up there banging, showing them two, getting a gulp of water in one too. Funny thing, right by Battle Mic is shit, by my own beats, it's crushing and crushing. I took it up. They're on resize bar shit. That's not how shit's done. You know, you're sitting with a material bar, by then you're crushed out. There's a huge void now. You went the push. They know attraction too. It's the mom's even better, you know? And it's even better than Zeus. They're going around trying to play toms. There's rules and shit. They just can't go around. That's why they get in dudes' hairs and shit too. Common items they weren't thinking, and then were tossed out. Taking the buck, taking the bop, getting in front of it, it doesn't stop. And that's the energy they go to. You're cowards, you assume this and that. You're pinks, you biting in, you're speaking before it even biting in.